So let's finish up our breakfast. And today is our Friday. So what are you having? It looks like pancakes or something.
Sausage gravy.
Sausage and gravy. Did you make
Yeah.
it yourself?
No, my dad made it.
Oh, nice, nice. Sounds delicious. On a biscuit?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Yep. So let's try to finish that up quickly. Thank you. Marquise, you awake and with us today? Good? Okay. All right, gentlemen, let's begin as always in prayer, and then I'll let you know what we're going to do. Owen Fox, can you lead us in our prayer this morning?
Be to the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, the was beginning and now shall be.
I believe that was the Glory Be, but his internet was coming in and out. So I appreciate all your attention. Owen, your voice was coming in and out, as mine might be too. I don't know what you're all hearing. Thank you. Today's mustard seed, little odd. So let's see what you guys take about this. It says, today's mustard seed says, a boy takes a girl from the dance floor, not to deny her her friends, but so that she can communicate with her a little bit more, so he can communicate with her a little bit more. Jesus wants to do the same. So that, I guess I take from that, Jesus sometimes wants you all to yourself. So in prayer, whatever you choose to do, sometimes you need to give him your full attention, even without your friends, without even your church community, all by yourself. That's how I take that one. Anybody else have any thoughts on what that one might mean? No thoughts this morning? Okay, boys, are we ready? What kind of score is this class going to get? So the first thing I want to start with, and then we'll go back to our energy and discussing your Rube Goldbergs and how you're going to do on that. So is our juggling. So I want everybody, I have my 3 balls. Everybody have 3 things to be able to juggle, or at least 2. And if not, you all have at least socks. So you can ball up some socks and put those together and try to juggle those. So everybody must participate. So go get your things that we're going to juggle with. All right, looks like we might have lost Jack Reed again. So he got kicked out. All right, Josh, are you ready? You got something? I know you now have clean socks.
Yeah, I'm grabbing it real quick.
Okay. Walter, are you going to do it with socks? Walter, turn to the side there. I'm seeing a new hairstyle.
The mullet.
Are we going with the mullet? Let me take a look. Here, wait, everybody, hold on. We're going to pin your video. Check out Walter's new look. Go ahead. Oh, is that the goal? Are you going to grow out the mullet?
No, I'm gonna cut it soon.
You're going to cut it soon. I asked because my son definitely wants to try to do that. His hair has gotten really, really long. Even though I typically cut it, so it's not because he can't get to the barber. But it is a style that has come back. I'm not sure why, but it has come back. So you are in style. All right, we all ready? My A period. So you are missing like half your class today. I'm not sure what's going on. I heard yesterday 2 of my seniors have mono. So along with all this craziness and they're not getting out much to get that virus too is interesting. So stay healthy. Hopefully your classmates are not sick and just happened to sleep in today. All right, so the way this will work is I will time you. You will get the best of 2 or 3 because there's not as many your teammates here. So we will give you 3 tries if you need. All right, so I'm going to pin your video, which means you'll be the one who shows up in everybody's screen the biggest. Okay, and you may unmute yourself and then you can show me your juggling and I will time you. And then what we will do is I will add up your time and divide how many students we have, and then whatever class gets the best time. So if you cannot do 3 and you can do 2, I can't even do 2 anymore because I've switched. I've switched to being able to do 3. All right, so let me show you that my skills have improved. All right, you ready? Here we go. So I'll see if I can. I might need my glasses off here. All right. Oh, not enough room in my little classroom that I have here. Okay, so any volunteers to go first? I feel like what I found challenging is being able to put on music onto Zoom that comes across correctly for everybody. So let's see here. Clock, stopwatch. Okay, any volunteers to go first? Who might be my best? Jack Miller? No?
I think lingual.
Daniel, okay, oh, Marquise, are you volunteering? Okay, Marquise, let's set the tone. All right, hold on, wait.
I just want to get mine over with.
You just want to get it over with. Okay, let me pin the video. Now, if you have to stand up and move or anything like that, I don't know about spitting. I find that hard, but
Can y'all see it?
ready? I just need to make sure I can see your hands. You're gonna do socks, 2 of them. Are we gonna do 2? Okay, here he goes. Whenever you're ready, you just go ahead and,
Oh.
oh. Marquise, that was 3 seconds. All right, try it one more time. See if we can at least get 5. All right, hold on. Ready? Whenever you're ready, I'll start. Okay, oh, that one's better. 4.7. Okay, but Marquise, you kind of came out of my camera view. I need you to confess. Were you doing more like where you tossed? So pay attention to where you toss and then you put this one in your other hand.
Yeah, because that's all I know how to do.
That's all you can do? All right, so I want to challenge you because it really makes you concentrate to toss up that other ball and then get yourself to toss it up, toss, toss, toss.
Yes, ma'am.
And you have to say to yourself, but it's really such a good brain exercise. That's why we're doing it. All right, so thank you, Marquise, for getting us going with 4.7 seconds. Owen Fox, you're next.
I only know how to do it like Marquise did, where you just like hand it over.
That's fine. I will accept that, but you can only get half your time. Okay, so
Can I, like,
Owen, that's fine.
Can I go?
Yep, you may go when it, wait, let me get my clock, hold on. Okay, whenever you're ready.
You can see my hands are like.
Yep, that's perfect. You can maybe back up, there you go.
Oh, I dropped.
Okay, 3.4. Try it again, we'll see if we can do better. 3.4. There you go, 4. I'll give you 4, it was 3.96, we'll round that to 4. So if you watched my video, maybe now you understand my comment about my husband teasing me that I needed to get 8 seconds like the bull riding. It makes you appreciate, let's see, the 8 seconds. Let's see, exit full screen. There we go. How long 8 seconds actually is. Okay, I'm going to unpin you. There we go. Thank you, Owen. Josh Davis with your clean socks. Let's see what you got for us here.
All right. Oh,
Not bad, not bad. You're about 4 also. I got you at 3.8. All right, one more try. Nice.
oh,
Very good. 10.2. Not bad. Big improvement. Okay. All right. Has anybody, let's see as I switch this out here. Hard to manage how we get our view here. Okay. Unpin you. And let's go with Daniel. You ready? Now, one thing is you guys are all sitting down. I think it would be hard to do all sitting down. All right, Daniel, you're on. Go ahead.
I'm gonna stand up for it.
Oh, that would be good. That's what I recommend.
Okay.
Okay, are you using baseballs? Oh, don't break anything. All right, he's using 3, everybody. Hold on. Okay, we ready. Okay, wait. I'm so excited to see 3 that I'm forgetting to time you. All right, whenever you're ready. Woo, keep going, keep going. Let's get a minute. Your class needs a minute. Awesome. Look at that, everybody. Look at the concentration. Woo, 18 seconds. Do you want to try one more and see if you can go again?
No, I'm all right. That's probably the best I can do.
All right, so Daniel, were you my one that was able to do it prior to this assignment?
Yeah.
Okay, so he was already a juggler, so that is a benefit. Okay, Nick Howe, how about you next?
Okay.
You ready?
I'm gonna do 2 socks.
2 socks. Okay, we'll take it. Whenever you're ready. All right, Nick, I gotta definitely have to have you do that again. Because that was like, I'm gonna tease you a little bit. That was like slow motion. All right, try that again. Go ahead. Oh my goodness. Nick, 2 seconds. Definitely have to have a third try. You can do better than 2 seconds. All right, we ready? Set, go.
I'm not that good at juggling.
Okay, true confessions. Have you even tried and been practicing?
I tried a little, but like I don't know how to do it. It was
Okay.
confusing.
So did you watch my video?
Well, I watched it for a little bit, but then I tried it and it was like, I don't know. You said to like get on have a table underneath you or something.
Well, my recommendation was, because what gets old when you're really bad, and Nick, you're really bad. No. The only one who's really good here is Daniel, but he cheated because he knew how to do it before. But I haven't seen the rest of you. But anyway, what I said is what gets old when you're practicing is that it falls to the floor and you have to bend down and pick it up. It just gets old. So if you do it over top of your bed, then it lands on your bed and all you have to do is, you're basically just reaching down and grabbing whatever you're juggling. So that's what I found to help me. Now, you guys, this was truly all inspired when this all happened is because I was working on it, because research says that if you physically do something different, you cause your brain to grow new neurons. So as you get older, if you're not using certain parts of your brain, you have muscle atrophy in your body. You have the same thing in your brain. So, as we're all kind of sitting at home and doing different things and not being that physical, when you change what you do physically, like using your left hand as opposed to your right hand if you're right-handed and vice versa, you cause your brain to grow, quite honestly. You grow new neurons. So all of you are struggling with making your left hand toss it straight up in the air. So in my video that I talked to you about, I showed you how to just concentrate on that for a long time, tossing them straight up in the air, because you're all doing exactly what I did. I naturally tossed this up and then handed it over to my right hand. I could not make my left hand toss something straight up. So if you're struggling with that, and you'll feel your brain, like it is like amazing how it feels like my brain is exercising, like I'm lifting weights. If you make your left hand toss it straight up in the air. So try it right now, Nick, Josh, Marquise, take that sock and just use your left hand and toss it straight up into the air and catch it. Right? So it's hard to make your hand toss that up. Now, with your right hand, toss it up, toss your left hand up, toss the right hand up. Don't change it back and forth, but just toss it. There you go, Nick. And it's all about timing. You can't toss with your left hand until the one you tossed in your right hand peaks. Okay, Marquise, you can't do that. Toss straight up with your left hand.
I get what you're saying I'm doing. I just don't know how to stop it.
I'll do it higher.
That's right. So making yourself stop doing it is a challenge. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so what you need to do, toss with your right and then say to yourself, toss. So first, with your left hand, toss straight up. Just with your left hand. There you go. See how you're tossing it straight up?
Yeah.
Okay, now when you toss the ball with your right hand, when that sock in the right hand peaks, you have to toss the one in your left hand straight up.
Oh.
And you really have to concentrate. I'm not expecting anybody to get it today, but that's what you want to practice. And I promise you guys, if you do this weekend, you will feel smarter. It's the same as like doing major book work and everything. It actually feels better. I know it'll feel better for you guys because you're my athletes. All right, Walter, I see you trying really hard there. You want to go next? Okay, so everybody keep practicing. Here, Walter's going to go next. Makai and Jack Reed, we are juggling. Today is Boot Camp Wednesday. So, Makai, if you have any socks, balls, you need to get something to juggle. So while you're waiting and watching your classmates, go find something. If you don't have anything, everybody just rolled up socks, and that's what we're using, okay? Okay, so go get something to juggle. Walter, you are on. All right, let me get my stopwatch ready. Wait a minute, I didn't write down Nick's time. Nick, I'm going to be nice and give you 3.5 seconds.
Thank you.
Good thing I like you. All right, Walter, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you're on.
Oh,
Not bad, not bad. 11.2 seconds. That was really good. Okay, I could see you really, really concentrating. And I would say you're doing a little bit of a similar way of tossing it to your right hand, like where this one goes up, instead of throwing this one up, you're kind of throwing it shallow across to your left hand, but not much of an arch. So as you practice also, to make your brain, try really tossing this up high with your left hand. You don't have to do that right now, but do you want to try one more, see if you can get better than the 11? Because your class needs it. I think you can. Remember, if you only do 2, I split that time in half, so 11 seconds is only 5.5. For the overall class score. All right, you ready? Try it again. See if you can get 15. Going for 15 seconds. Ready? Go. Keep going, keep going. Oh, a little better. 11.4. We'll give that one to you. Good job, Walter. Okay, let's see. Who can we make go next? Tyler, you ready? I'm going to unmute you.
Yeah, wait.
Is that a no? Oh, we got to try. I don't care if you do one sock. I care if you do it, do one sock, but you have to do at least two. You got to do something. It's been a while since I made you all compete like this. All right, Tyler. Oh, I like he's standing. There you go. Wait. I didn't start my clock. Hold on. You started without me starting. All right. He's got a nice smile while he's doing it. That's good. Whenever you're ready, I'll start. Nice. 7.7. 7.7. Okay, Tyler, let's try one more. Best of two. Oh, that was not good. We'll go with the 7.7. Very good. All right, Jack Miller, you ready? Here we thought you were going to be first. I saved you towards the end. Can you do three?
No.
No. All right, let's try it. You ready?
Can you see my hand?
I can, yes. Oh, he's going with the baseballs too. All right, you ready? Whenever you're ready, you can start and then okay. Interesting style. Not bad. I'm not sure how to grade you though. There's a good pause in there. Your style is that you're tossing both balls at the same time. And you have such good hand-eye coordination that you can catch two balls in two different places at the same time. Did everybody see what he was doing there? I would like to watch that back in slow motion. I might have to watch your video again. So to me, you look like you were tossing both balls at the same time and then catching them with opposite hands, which is pretty impressive because that means you're catching two different balls in two different places with both hands. So that's pretty cool. However, we want to work on the juggling, which is you are not to toss one ball until the other ball peaks. But that wasn't a bad time. I'm going to give you the 18 seconds for two of them. But does that make sense, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you agree? Are you kind of tossing them at the same time?
Yeah.
If I'd go back and watch you again, that's what I noticed. Jacob Moore. Since Jack Reed doesn't have a camera, I guess you are going to be our last one. Are you ready?
Yes.
I even let you go splash your face, so you should be awake. Where's the socks, balls, whatever you want to use?
Can I use balls?
Ooh, two basketballs. Yeah, those are big. You gonna give those a try?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can just go.
Wait a minute. Who's that cute little boy in the background?
That's my brother.
That's your brother. Can he wave hi to us? He's too curious. I bet he can. Aw. Hello. Okay, you ready, Jacob?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Not bad. Not bad at all for how big those are. Okay, 8.7. Okay, Jacob, try one more time. See if you can do better.
All right.
Whenever you're ready. Look at that, spinning around.
I tried to turn around.
Wow, that was good. 14.7, big improvement. Awesome. Makai, I have not forgotten that you have joined us. So I said Jacob was last, but I think it's you. All right, Makai, you ready? Jacob, that was impressive that you could rotate around on your chair and do that. Okay, Makai, what do you got for me?
I guess I could do 2.
That you have to do too. You cannot let your classmates down. You got to give us something.
Ugh. Um,
Okay, whenever you're ready.
ah,
2 seconds, Makai. Actually, 2.06. Come on, I think you can beat it. 2.06. Hold on.
okay.
Come on, let's go for 4. We can double our time. Ready? Whenever you're ready.
I'll try.
Oh, I don't think that was much better. All right, gentlemen. I'll have to add up the total for the class. Jack Reed, what could we do for you? Give me 1 second. I'm going to go retrieve my baseball. Okay, I got my baseball. Who has their phone near them? I will contribute my time to yours, to your class, okay? Now, I'm serious, you guys, because I care about you and your brain health. All of you, with the exception of Daniel, were doing the same thing, which I love because my sister who can juggle was making fun of me because she said, I don't know why you keep tossing your hand over like that. But I said, I can't stop my, oh, jeez, right on my computer. I can't stop my left hand from handing it to my right. It was the hardest thing to overcome. So watch my video again, go back online and watch that YouTube video for my recommendations on how you stage through learning how to juggle. But I truly, Makai, I was worse than you. Like, it was really hard. And Marquise, same thing. It was really hard for me to toss that ball up with my left hand. All of you guys play sports, I believe, right?
I was doing the opposite.
You were tossing it, but it was a low arch.
No, with my left. No, I was tossing with my left hand and handing it with my right.
Oh, well, because of my video, you're right. You're reversed. So hold on 1 second. But Walter, are you right-handed?
Yeah.
Interesting. So you might be like my husband, who's left-handed, but he does everything with his right hand as far as sports go. So do you feel like when you play sports, your left hand actually is a little more dominant?
Not really. It's like more comfortable doing this.
Interesting. And this will help your athletic game if you learn how to figure this out. All right, who's got me on their clock? Time me. Nick, you got a cell phone near you?
Yes, ma'am. I'll time
All
it.
right, you ready? My goal was always the 8 seconds. I wanted to get 8 seconds. Hopefully I won't break my computer. All right, I will add my time to your class time. Here we go. Anybody else's cell phone can time it. We'll take the average, but Josh Davis, where are you? Are you watching?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I'm proud of myself. I was like you guys back in February, then I kept practicing. All right, Nick, you ready? You just start when I'm ready because I got to concentrate. All right, here we go. I already dropped it.
You got 2 seconds.
All right, best of two. You ready? All right, here we go. All right, that wasn't good at all. All right, Nick, redo. Look at that. Am I beyond 8?
Yeah.
Oh. Marquise, did you see that?
Yes,
I got 1643.
How many, Nick, what did I get?
I got 16.65.
16.65. Daniel, what were you? 18.
18.
Oh, I have to beat Daniel. Shucks. Daniel was at 18. I didn't quite beat you, Daniel. Very good. All right, gentlemen. I don't know if that, I looked just like you guys when I tried this, and I was determined to learn it. And I will tell you, here's how I use my juggling now. These are stressful times. This is no fun. And when I find my brain just kind of going in a bad place and that I can't concentrate, I can't focus, I'm angry, whatever it is, I keep these 3 balls right next to on my dresser, and I just walk in and I juggle right over top of my bed. When I walk by, I'm like, oh, I'm going to juggle for 1 minute and try it. And I know that sounds silly, but it's been really, really good for my stress relief. So I share that with you because I know you guys have a lot on your minds as well. These are kind of major changes. And when you can't focus on your homework, you can't concentrate, people are getting on your nerves, go and juggle. It really helps. And make yourself learn it. So toss, again, toss, toss, toss. And when I did it, I actually said that to myself. I said, toss, 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 toss. And I made my left hand learn how to toss. And then I did the 2 balls for a long time where I toss, toss, and it was like they had to bounce out of your hand, right? It was like you had to hit it as opposed to catch it. So once I mastered that, throwing in the 3rd ball was pretty easy overall. And I really learned how to concentrate. Anyway, gentlemen, I will add that all up, get you your average, but I want to do that at a different time. Well, why don't we do it right now? We'll see what your average is. So if I add in mine, well, I have to take half of yours, 16.65. I'm going to do this on a spreadsheet, and then I'll give you your score on Monday compared to all the other classes. I will tell you the one class that's probably going to dominate is the F period. Chase Bruce can do 4 things. And there's a couple other people in there that did really, really good. Let's see, you're missing a few of your classmates. All right, any questions, comments? I hope that was a little different and you had a little fun for our boot camp Wednesday. So it is May. You guys, we're going to get through this, and I can't wait to see you in person next year when we get back to school. You all better be able to juggle. I'm going to keep balls in my classroom, and every time I see you in the hallway, I'm going to pull you in and see if you can juggle. Jacob, you got that? Jacob, do you think you're faking me? I know you're playing video games there while we're having class. Huh?
My brother's watching it.
Your brother's doing, you're going to blame your brother?
No, I'm saying he's watching them. I'm not playing them.
Oh. What do you guys think? Are Jacob's thumbs doing everything there? Jacob, when you're sitting like this, I think you're doing something. Huh?
No, I'm just like,
I might have to have you have your hands like this while we do. All right, gentlemen, back to energy. So what I would like to do today, you guys had homework. I want to go through this homework, and then I want to show you, I got one more video on the Rube Goldberg. And just to share that with you, your homework this weekend is to work on your Rube Goldberg. That's all I got for you for this weekend, okay? So everybody take out their homework. I did not see homework. Let's see, Makai, do you have anything to show me today for homework? You can hold it up to the camera if you did not submit it online. So I got Josh, Tyler, Owen, Nick, and Daniel, and David, who is not here. So Jack Miller, let me see your homework. I see you holding yours up.
Miss.
Okay, hold that up again.
I'm in the middle of putting it down for you.
Okay, Jack Miller, that looks good. All right, next, I didn't see Walter, did you send me homework?
I emailed it to you.
Okay. I didn't. I saw your egg toss video. I did get that, but did I check your homework? Yeah, I did get your homework. You're right. No, you did it. It was on notebook paper. You're good. Owen, I got yours. Makai, Jacob, and Marquise.
I said I'm in the middle of putting it down for you.
Where was it originally?
On my phone.
Okay. So Makai, can you upload what's on your phone and just email it to me? That'll work. Marquise, what do you got?
That's
I did it like on the like Google Docs, and I thought I shared it with you.
I didn't get an email that said you shared it with me, but
I can reshare it real quick.
yeah, if you could do that. As of last night, I didn't get that, and this morning. So Daniel, you're good, right? TJ's not here. Jack Reed, you don't have a video, but I did not get homework from you. Any excuse you'd like to give me?
No.
Okay, just no homework. Marquise, you said it's on Google. And TJ's not here. No, Joseph not with us. Okay. Makai, if you could send that to me again off of your phone, you can do that. Does that work?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. I need it right away, like right now. I need to receive the email within that time frame. All right, boys, so very quickly, let's go through these questions so you can have the answers to your homework for today. All right, so sharing the screen with you. See if I can enlarge that. All right, I'm going to type in our answer, as we always do here. So what is potential and what is kinetic? Nikhil, can you answer that for us? What's potential?
So potential is stored energy, and kinetic energy is energy due to another object.
Kinetic is not due to another object, but due to what does the object have to be doing? Moving, right? Yeah, maybe I missed that when you said it. Due to a moving object. You might have said that. I'm sorry if I didn't hear that correctly. I thought you said due to another object. All right, excellent. Potential stored energy, kinetic is due to a moving object. Is energy a vector quantity or a scalar quantity? Makai, what do you have for that one?
Scalar.
Very good. And Makai, what does that mean to be a scalar quantity?
It doesn't. Wait, is it the one that doesn't or has the variable?
It has what? Magnitude and direction, or just magnitude?
Just it would be just magnitude.
Correct. Energy has magnitude only, which means a number value, right? Similar to time, cost of something. So it has magnitude only. So what are the equations used to calculate gravitational potential energy? So potential energy, gravitational with a subscript of G, is equal to mgh. Kinetic energy equals 1/2 mv squared, right? So gravitational potential energy is equal to mgh, 1/2 mv squared. Good. Okay, a car is raised a distance in a service station lift and therefore is potential energy relative to the floor. If it were raised twice as high, how much more potential energy would it have? Jack Miller, what do you think on that one?
I said the energy would double.
Energy would also double. Potential energy due to gravity is directly related to height. Whatever, or I should say, however, height changes, so does the energy. However, the height, what's that?
I'll put it in the Dropbox.
Okay, thank you. Whoops. Okay, everybody good with that one? So if we look at our equation, potential energy gravity is equal to mgh. If I double my h, so would my left-hand side of that equation double. All right, so two cars, so for number 5, two cars are raised to the same elevation. If one car is twice as massive as the other, how much different in energy would it have? So if it has twice the mass. Marquise, what do you think for this one? If I have twice the mass, how much would my potential energy gravitational change.
Let me go. I'm like on your email right now. I'm ready to go to it right now.
All right, well, answer this question for me, since you can see my screen. Or maybe, since you, I guess maybe.
Two cars.
If I double my mass, how would my potential energy change?
It would change. Will it stay the same? Like the power will stay the same?
If I look at my equation here, okay, so you see, are you looking at the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So if instead I put in twice the amount of mass, what is that going to do to the left-hand side of the equation? How much will it change what's on the left? If this side has a 2,
And it'll be double.
it would be double. That's exactly right. So if my mass becomes doubled, if mass is doubled, energy also is doubled. Very good. So that's how you want to look at that. G is a constant number. That's going to stay the same unless you go to another planet. So if I double my mass, I double my energy. In number 4, excuse me, in number 4, we said if we double our height, we also double our energy. Now, if I double both of them at the same time, and I have a 2H and a 2M, my potential energy would be quadruple as much, 2 times 2. Does everybody see that? So that's a little bit of a different question. If you double both, the energy would be quadrupled, which is because of 2 times 2. Okay, so just adding a little extra question there. All right, Tyler Dixie. If instead I look at kinetic energy, so this question's a little bit different. So now let's remind ourselves of the kinetic energy equation, 1/2 mv squared. So if in this case you double your speed, what is going to happen to the kinetic energy? So that's my original equation. So the question is really asking, if I do 1/2 m times 2v, and then that gets squared, what effect is that going to have on my total kinetic energy?
The kinetic energy would be like cut in half.
Good thought, but instead of being cut in half, what's going to happen to this 2? It's going to get squared. What is 2 squared?
Doubled.
Not quite doubled. It's 2 times 2 would be 4. So you could say doubled, but the squared part, if speed is doubled, my kinetic energy would increase by 2 squared, which is 2 times 2, which is how much?
Quadruple.
Quadrupled. Does everybody see why? Because that's because of 2 squared. So 2 squared, if I square that, equals 4, right? Any questions on that? Is that making sense? Okay, so these are the kinds of questions that will show up on multiple choice quiz that you need to be able to make sense of and answer. All right, go quickly. I will answer the next because we're running out of time. When the mass of a moving car is doubled, how much kinetic energy? So if I go back up here and I double my mass, it is not under the square. So doubling my mass will also double the kinetic energy. Okay, so kinetic energy equals 1/2 mv squared. So doubling, so 2 times the mass will increase the kinetic energy by 2 times as well, or double it. Okay. I thought that this question was up earlier. Did I repeat that question? Yeah, so that's the same as number 3. I apologize for that. So number 8 is the same as 3. Let's go back to this one down here. When the velocity of an object is doubled by the factor, is its momentum changed? By what factor is its kinetic energy is changed? So momentum is equal to mv. So if you double speed, you double momentum. However, kinetic energy equals 1/2 mv squared. So if you double speed, you quadruple energy. Okay, so momentum only depends on the linear relationship with speed, whereas kinetic energy depends on speed squared. So doubling your speed is the same as squaring a 2, so it would depend on that as being 4. Okay, I won't hold you up. 9 and 10, somebody has to remind me. We will answer 9 and 10 next class. All right. So good job today, guys. I'll give you your total score on your juggling. Your only homework this weekend, which is a lot, is to start working on your Rube Goldberg. So I said that I would share another video with you. I didn't get to that, but I did make on the playlist, there's a Rube Goldberg video. So those are of your classmates. As they come in, I will post those so you can take a look at what other people are doing. You can YouTube many, many Rube Goldberg ideas. Okay, so the goal is that you're doing this live just like we did the juggling. So not that you're sending me the video, but you can do that if you're taking up space in your house that other people have to use. So you don't want to leave it up for days. But the preference is you're building it if you have your own bedroom and you don't have a little brother, cute little brother like Jacob that might come and knock it over. If you can't hide it somewhere, then by all means videotape it. Okay? Any questions? Makai?
I have like a personal question though.
Oh, okay. We can
No.
wait till later. Everybody else good? All right, you may sign off. Have a great weekend. Keep juggling. You can
Thank
do
you.
it.